Today is the release of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. And I've been excited about this movie for a while. And what? I got hungry. For anybody wondering, this is the brand new cereal that I found over at Target a little while ago, and I gotta say, it's pretty tasty. Oh, I thought it was just normal, but it's actually Cowabunga Cinnamon Apple with little marshmallows inside. It's pretty cute. Especially because the marshmallows are the turtle heads. It's a nice touch. And so anyways, the movie releases today, and we're actually gonna be going to see it pretty soon, and I wanted to go pop hunting a little bit before we actually make it to the movie, so let's get going to GameStop. Okay, so we've made it to GameStop, and I found some of the Turtles figures, and it looks like they only have Donatello and Leonardo. I am not seeing any of the other ones this size. Oh my gosh. I didn't know he made noise. And then a little bit lower, guys, take a look at these. They've got them from Mutant Mayhem. They're just like a different size figure. We have Bebop as well as Leatherhead. Then behind that, this weird looking pizza tossin' Mikey? I don't know. Oh, now over on this side, guys, take a look at this. They actually have a Turtles pin set as well as some other Turtles figures. We've got Michelangelo, Leonardo, and Raphael. And then below that, check this out, some Bitty Pops. And you know what? Let's get them. And now I don't think I'm missing any of the normal sets, but I am still missing the Mystery Michelangelo, so that is perfect for today. Then coming over to the normal pop section down here, they have almost all of the figures, but the good news is I have them already, so we don't need to pick them up. Now coming over to the U2s, I noticed that they have some pretty good ones, but then over here on this side, we have a Leonardo that's a little bit damaged, which is too bad, but they also have Shredder, and then behind that, Splinter. It looks like they don't have any more than just the three of them, but I thought it was really cool to see, and I figured I might as well show you guys if you ever want to pick them up here at GameStop. Oh, now hold on, guys. On the way out here, I bumped into another Turtle section. It was kind of hidden on the backside when I was walking in, but they've got a lot of stuff from like random things, but then down here at the bottom they have a few things for the movie, and I'm really enjoying that Rocksteady and Superfly. And then way down at the bottom here we have more of those pizza tossin' turtles. Pretty interesting. Ooh, and walking into the theater, guys, they have some Turtles plush, and check this out, the popcorn bucket. And just like that, everybody, we made it to the movie, so let's get watching.
Hey, why did we pick a fruit shaped exactly like my head?
Just stop talking, you're ruining my concentration.
You're fine, chill. He's gonna die.
And just like that, everybody, the movie is over, so let's go back to the office and check out all the Funko Pops. And just like that, everybody, we are back from the movie. And you may notice there's no popcorn inside of here. I wanted to keep this nice. But also, if you guys haven't seen the tin before, it released exclusively for this movie. And I cannot wait to put something inside of it. Actually, hold on a second, there is something inside. It's the Bitty Pops that I picked up earlier, and I'm hoping that I can get the last two I need, which is Casey Jones as well as that 8-bit Michelangelo. Also, if you guys haven't seen the inside of the popcorn bucket, they actually gave it a cool design with all of the turtles in the sewer. So let's crack into this here and find out exactly which one we're going to be getting, because you do get three that you can see, which is cool. And we got April as well as Michelangelo and Leonardo. And I figured I would go for these three because I do really enjoy both of these two. And then April is looking pretty good too. It's just different from the movie. These ones here are like the cartoon versions. But still a fun thing to pick up, especially when you're going to see the Turtles movie. And now let's find out what the extra one was that we got. Oh no, I can see it already. I think I got Bebop. Yep, everybody, we did end up getting Bebop, so no new one today. Well, it was worth a try, you can't complain too much. And now, everyone, it is time to kind of get into my spoiler-ish free review, as well as all of the figures that released for the movie. And the ones that I want to start with here are the Turtles. So we have Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo, and Leonardo. And I've got to say, all four of these guys look really great, super accurate to the movie. And I know that some people were complaining about them being different colors, but that's actually what they look like if you watch the film. So it makes sense why Funko did that. It's also a nice touch. And if you'll notice, Funko did not skip any details on them. And I think my favorite one out of the four of them, even though I do really enjoy Mikey, is Donatello because of all the stuff he has going on. He's got the glasses, he's got the headphones, he also has the phone in his belt, like way more than the rest of them. But then again, I do also really enjoy how Michelangelo is spinning his nunchuck. It's a cool way that Funko did it, very similar to Thor with his hammer. Some of you guys might remember that figure from a little while ago, and I believe they've actually done it a couple times now. It looks pretty interesting when they do it. Also, something that I do find kind of cool about Raphael is that he is the only one that has a mask that goes all the way above, which is pretty unique for him. And then when it comes to Leonardo, there isn't just one version of his character, there's also a 10-inch version. Actually, let me grab it real quick, because I just so happen to have it right here, and also something thing you may notice about these boxes is that they're very similar to the popcorn bucket earlier, because that is kind of one of the main things in the movie, the ooze with the purple brick. And I think that really stood out well. Now, for anybody wondering about the 10-inch figure, it is the exact same sculpt as the normal 3 to 4-inch one, but I think this here, if you want to get this size, definitely do it. Because it really does look great. And I feel like they're slowly kind of doing the 10-inch turtles, because I believe so far we've got Michelangelo with the donuts as well as Leonardo here, and they're for different sets, because the Michelangelo one is the retro toys version, but I feel like it'd be kind of neat to have 4 different turtles from 4 different things. So Funko, if you're watching, a Donatello and Raphael would be amazing. I just don't know what you would do them for, maybe like a blacklight and something else. That could be neat. Also, I've got to say that if they were to make another figure for just like the turtles in general, like all 4 of them, I think it'd be really cool to get a 4-pack of them when they're younger. That would be amazing. Because it is a pretty big part of the movie, their backstory and how they actually became these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I feel like if you've seen the movie, you would definitely agree with me on this. It'd be really cute as like all 4 of them together. Or maybe if they did a younger version of Splinter wearing a t-shirt and shorts, and he could also have the 4 of them like crowded around him, that could be cool too. Either way, I feel like they might do them in the future. It's just the fact that they are technically like spoiler figures, so they'll probably wait a little while to do them. And anyway, speaking of Splinter, we do have this one here, which is really, really well done. Looks super accurate to the movie. His huge glasses, as well as the way he's got his belt on, his hands kind of like he's about to do something karate-ish or ninja-ish, you know? And then the way they did his teeth look very accurate as well. And I know that that's like a small detail, but I like it. Oh, and again, very similar, they do have that ooze coming out of the purple brick on this one. You can even see like some Mikey on the side there, as well as the yellow in the middle, almost like he's coming out of the wall. Again, really cool. I just wanted to show it again because they don't have that on the 10-inch box. Then everybody, we have somebody with a brand new look in this film, and I feel like everybody kind of does, but hers is definitely the most different. We have April O'Neil. She's still a reporter, but a lot younger. It's actually for her high school newspaper, and I feel like when it comes to the older April O'Neil, maybe in like the comic books and stuff like that, it's more for television news, which is a bit of a switch up. And I feel like it is too bad that she doesn't have like a pad of paper and a little pencil in her hand. I think that would have been a really nice detail. But in general, she is well done, and I think if they were to make another version of April, it would be really cool to see her on her bike, because she does ride that around for a good portion of the movie. And they could do it like they did Moomin Rider from One Punch Man. It's not like a huge box, but it fits inside of a normal one and just raise the price a little bit because there's more vinyl going on, you know? And then everybody, we've got Superfly, the only villain they've created for the set so far. And now maybe Funko was thinking the other ones are considered spoilers, but then again, they really were marketing the people that voiced them, so we knew they were going to be in the movie. It's just too bad Funko didn't make more of them right away. But what I'm guessing is they're probably going to be announcing a Wave 2 sometime soon, and I want a bunch more people to be in it, like Bebop and Rocksteady, as well as a bunch of other people. I'm going to be honest, don't remember all their names. There are so many in the film, but I'll pop a bunch of them on the screen if you guys want to check it out. Those guys would be great right there. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Post Malone voiced one of them. I thought I heard his voice in there. And now really quickly, I wanted to take Superfly out of the box just because there is a lot of detail on this guy, especially with the way they did his wings and the giant claw on the side, and also him from the end of the film would be really cool when it's kind of like, I don't really know how to explain it, like the Titan form of him. I mean, they say that in the movie. And if you haven't seen it yet, you'll have to watch to find out what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is just like a really fun one in general, and I think honestly one of my favorites out of the entire set, because the turtles are cool, but we've seen them a bunch. This one here is just really different, you know? And I think the main reason why it's so different is because of his eyes. And I've talked about this in the past, but since we're doing the review on all of them, I might as well mention it again. They're just not that normal Funko Pop shape. They're way bigger than that. And now, everybody, that is most of the stuff that we've got for today, but I have one more figure that I'm really pumped to show you guys. It is, check this out, Leo in the turtle van. And now they are not in this for long, so I think it's still cool that they did end up making a figure for it. And it's really like not even their van. I guess like maybe towards the end they do put turtle power on the front, but yeah, for the most part it's literally just a pizza van that they found on the road. And I mean, throughout the entire film they are stealing things, so I guess it makes sense that they stole this too. I don't know, I found it kind of funny. But yeah, this is a really, really neat one, and I would also put this one at my #1 figure out of the entire set, but the thing is, you can't really compare this to Superfly, so for my normal size figures it would be Superfly for sure, but if we were doing any of them from the set, it would definitely be this. Just because of how big big and unique it is. And I do have the original Turtle van that released a long time ago, and I think that one's cool, but this one, I don't know, I'm really liking it. Especially with the giant piece of pizza on the back, I think it's a cool detail. And now for anybody wondering, I am only missing one thing from this set of Funko Pops, and it is the 4-pack of glow-in-the-dark turtles exclusive to Amazon. Nobody has got that yet. And when that does arrive, I will definitely be doing an unboxing for you guys because I really do want to see that thing in person. And then they also created a bunch of sodas, but those probably won't be out for another like month or two, but that'll be a fun unboxing when they do come in. Because they made a bunch of them. It'll definitely be an entire unboxing altogether. I actually can't wait. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy coming along and also had fun on this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem review, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Can I get a Mikey? Still great. Little stale because I left it out, but it's still great.